Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 2019 rom-com Can You Keep a Secret? This stars Sunita Mani, Laverne Cox, Tyler Hoechlin's in this, Alexandra Daddario's in this. This is based off of the book, I think of the same name. The book was written by the same person who wrote Confessions of a Shopaholic, which is one of my all-time favorite movies, let alone rom-coms for that matter. Isla Fisher and Hugh Dancy, respectively. Have we talked about that movie? I don't know. I gotta look into that. So, this movie was good. It had potential, but it was so boring at certain points. And I love those four actors. Like they're incredible talents for what they've all done respectively. But like there was so many quiet parts of this movie, and it needed music. Like what was so beneficial about Confessions of a Shopaholic was how fun it was, and how even at the sad parts there was still like sounds, music, something. There were happy parts of this movie and there were sad parts of this movie, but there was no score. There was no music. I mean, Demons by Imagine Dragons was featured in it, but for half a second. I don't know. It was just lacking. I think this is a good example of why music is needed to elevate a story. And it just didn't have it at certain points. Like Alexandra is a goddess, Tyler is a god. They worked very well together chemistry-wise. I just did not get immersed into the movie as I could have been. So you have two of them meeting on an airplane, extreme turbulence. She's confessing her life to him, not knowing that he actually owns the company that she works at until they both went from Chicago to New York, and she finds out that he's actually her boss. And then there's a whirlwind romance, and he's not telling her things, but she's telling him things, and then there's a falling out, and then they get back together, and then there's another falling out, and then there's a final back together of him finally telling her secrets. It's well crafted. There's no running through the airport scenes, which I was confused at, because it's a rom-com and it takes place on an airplane for the beginning and end of the movie, but there was no running through an airport. I was very shocked, very shocked. Have you seen Can You Keep a Secret? I just watched it on Vudu. I don't know where else you can view it, but if you're a fan of the actors that were a part of this, and Laverne Cox being a badass boss, incredible. If you're a fan of the talent that is in this, watch it. But story-wise, meh. I expected more, to be completely honest. That's all I got. Mahalo.